Okay, so a buddy of mine moved back to South Africa, and he sort of bequeathed me this this Bluetooth speaker. It's a JBL Flip 2 speaker. Works great, has fantastic sound. However, there is a problem here when you plug it in. It doesn't quite go in there the right way, and you have to kajigger it a little bit, and it's extremely loose, and it doesn't plug in just right, and it's annoying to try and charge, which is understandable as to why he got rid of it. So I'm going to attempt to fix this thing today. I'm going to kind of bust inside here and explore a little bit, and let's see what makes her tick, and let's see if we can get this little kajigger working again. So you can see I've got my standard set of tools, a good cup of tea here. It'll keep our morale up, and then I've got a good set of warranty voiding tools here, a multi-use screwdriver, and my prise, and my pick, and everything here. So I'm gonna try to open this guy up a little bit. Let's see. Let's start on this side here. This is apparently where the near-field communications antenna is. This is indicated by the little NFC icon there. So let's just start there. We'll take our little pick and just sort of start prying up on this thing. Now there's some adhesive in here, and that came up pretty quickly. Now we've got 4 screws here. Of course, that's how we're going to get into the shell. So let's just start there. Looks to be like a 00 Phillips, which I believe I have in here already. See here, we've got our antenna there. That's probably going to be wired in somewhere underneath. There we go. Okay, so 4 screws out. We're going to carefully lift up. And yeah, we're wired in up under here, so I have to figure out some way to take that off without destroying it. Looks like it's soldered on there, just 2 points there. May be able to just desolder that. Okay, so let's try this end over here, since that seems to be kind of a dead end. Alright, same thing here, use the pick, pull it up. Now, this is the side that has all the buttons on it, so I'm sure there's going to be plenty going on underneath here. Pull that adhesive up. Okay, now it looks like we just got some momentary switches here, so that's nice. That's easy to work with, and I don't have wiring and such going at least from there to here, but I'm sure there's going to be something up underneath here now. Let's see. Get these screws out. Okay, there's those screws there. If we pull up on here, a little bit of adhesive. Looks like there's a small ribbon cable taped, or was taped on there. No, it's not so taped. bunch of gunk on there too. It's got silicone rubber. Okay. So, there's some adhesive right here. Let's try to pull that off. Ah, yes, screws. Hello. You got a screw there. Now, this is just glued on here, so I'm just going to have to replace that glue at some point. Aha! 2 screws. 2 screws. Okay, so maybe I don't have to desolder anything, so that will be helpful. Let's see. Alright, so screws. I'm going to need a bigger screwdriver. Need a bigger tip. Yeah, that'll work. So this is a number 1 Phillips. Okay. Go after these screws here. This little speaker's just got great sound. It's just a pain in the ass to charge. So hopefully I can fix this thing and get it working right. Okay, so there's something hanging on here. Let's see if we can get that. Always a little cautious when there's resistance here, but sometimes you just gotta brute force your way in. There's a little clip or something here. Oh, uh-oh. Did we get it? Is it coming off? Is it coming off? I can't tell. Sounds like there's more glue. Ah, there we go. Aha. It was glued. It's the problem with electronics in this century. There's just overabundance of adhesives and makes it a pain in the butt to work on anything. Okay. Coax that to come over this way. Now I've just gotten to the issue here. I got a little board that's like, there we go. That's what was going on. I was just stuck. A little board with some LEDs that have the charge indicator. It's like that, and it's like that's just a little bit loose. So, dare I go in there any further? Let's see what's wrong with that board, or I just sort of let it ride. Looks like the connection is loose here. That's going to have to be resoldered, I think. So, I guess we're going to have to go a little bit further in. Alright, so let's take a pry bar. Try to get this grill off here. I have to love exploratory surgeries. Oh, there's a screw on there. It's another little tiny screw. plastic can give me. Smaller one. There we go. There's something under here. Apparently it's another screw. I love when they hide the screws underneath other components, especially when you have to remove internal components to get to the external components. Designers, not engineers. There we go. Okay, now we can hopefully pull this sucker off. There it goes. Aha. Aha. And we've got part of our speaker grill off now. Again, I'm trying not to destroy this thing as I do this. Looks like I need to pry off this side too. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Fantastic. Fantastic. Hey, look, speakers. Aha! Okay. Speaker grill. Ah, there's a screw and another screw. Perfect. Screws are fun because they're easy to take apart and you kind of know where they go. You kind of know they're going to lead you somewhere anyway. If I don't strip this thing all to hell. Looks like I'm going to need this kajigger right here if I can get it out. Ha! An extension arm. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now let's just see how deep the rabbit hole goes. Yep, going to get a pick. There we go. Got a little something, a little something. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Sort of. Maybe. need a little more brute force here. Let's go back there. A little tiny screwdriver. The sealant on here is some kind of adhesive. So it's holding fast. Looks like we're getting through something. There we go. Now I got it. Sort of. Got one side anyway. Get the other side here. Oh, please don't tell me there's a screw in there. No barging wonder. There's yet another screw holding this thing together. Deep down inside. I don't know that I'm going to get that with this. That's too tall. I need a different screwdriver. Yeah. These long, skinny guys. It's tumbling around in there. There it is. Now maybe we can pull this thing apart without destroying it. Oh yeah, that's much easier now. Look at that. Look at that. Foam in there. I guess that's for some kind of insulation. And noise canceling, I'm sure. All right, so we've gotten this far. All right, now, where is my charger? Right there. Underneath this PCB here. So we just have the 2 screws there, so should be all right. Here. Come back here. There we go. Yay, more glue, more adhesive. The whole friggin' thing. God, people, I got enough silicone in there. And then, of course, you know, if you look at this right here, that's a problem. That is hot glue. That has just been, I don't know, haphazardly squeeged all over that. And getting through that's going to be a major pain. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pry that out, or... because here is the other side of that board right there. That's got to be... it's got to be removed so I can fix it. All this just get to a point where I can re-solder this piece onto the board. Oh, look at that. I can work seal. There we go. There we are. Be careful not to clip these wires here that are leading to the board. There we go. Let me unplug this while I'm at it. Oh, you're not stretching wires too much. There we go. There, we can get that out of the way. Don't worry about that one. Okay. Glue is a great way to hold your solder points together, but you know, there is a limit to everything. There we go. Whoever put this thing together is a horrible person. A monster. I know you can't see this very well where I am working. What I'm really trying to do is just scrape all this glue off this little piece of silicone here so that I can pull it out. Just probing at it. I think I've almost got it. The dog hears something outside. And I've just sort of manhandled the crap out of that. That's alright, I think it'll come out now. Take this retaining screw off. There, I just pulled it out. Therein lies our problem. Right. Eureka! Doctor, we have found the issue here. So, this USB connector has really just come unsoldered from the circuit board here. So, I'm gonna have to take that, solder it back into place, and then reassemble this whole mess. So, play around with that, and we'll be back in a bit.